Imagine your brain isn't just a static organ, but a dynamic factory that can rebuild itself in real time. What if the same technology powering your smartphone could trigger the growth of new neurons in an adult human? We are standing on the brink of a biological revolution where artificial intelligence is no longer just a tool we use, but a catalyst for our own evolution. Today, we dive into the shocking findings from 2025 that link advanced AI to unprecedented brain cell proliferation, revealing why your mental fatigue might be the side effect of nature's greatest upgrade. In a landmark study conducted in late 2024 and released in early 2026, scientists at McGill University shattered the long-held dogma that adult brains are static. For decades, we believed neurogenesis, the birth of new neurons, stopped after childhood. That assumption was wrong. By combining advanced molecular imaging with massive computational modeling, researchers uncovered active neural progenitor cells thriving in the brains of adults aged 20 to 78. This wasn't just a whisper, it was a roar. They found that these cells weren't dormant. They were actively dividing and migrating, suggesting our brains retain a regenerative capacity far greater than we ever imagined. This discovery fundamentally changes how we view aging and cognitive decline. Instead of viewing the aging brain as a machine wearing out, scientists now see it as a system capable of maintenance and expansion. The study utilized gene editing techniques to pinpoint exactly which genetic switches are responsible for this rapid proliferation. It turns out that under specific conditions, a single master gene acts as the governor, controlling the entire pace of neuron production. This means the potential for brain growth isn't locked behind an age limit. It is gated by the right triggers. We are no longer just surviving on old neural pathways. We are actively building new ones every day, provided the environment allows it. But here is where things get fascinating and potentially dangerous. Alongside this breakthrough in cellular growth, researchers identified a specific phenomenon they coined AI brain fry. It describes the mental fatigue that sets in when humans over-rely on or excessively interact with advanced AI tools beyond their current cognitive capacity. Participants reported a distinct set of symptoms: a buzzing sensation behind the eyes, an inability to focus, slower decision-making speeds, and persistent headaches. This isn't just digital burnout. It is a physiological response driven by the very mechanism we just discovered. When you feed your brain massive streams of synthetic data generated by AI, it creates a chaotic environment for those newly proliferating neurons. The brain tries to process an influx of information that feels alien and unstructured, overwhelming the new neural pathways before they can even stabilize. Essentially, while AI accelerates our ability to learn and connect dots, overexposure prevents us from integrating those connections securely. Think of it like a high-performance engine being revved to its limit without proper fuel. The potential for growth is there, but the input is causing stress. This phenomenon highlights a critical balance point in human-AI interaction. We are not just consumers of content. We are biological systems reacting to digital stimuli. If you spend hours in a deep work session with an AI assistant, your brain is working harder than ever to synthesize that information, leading to this unique form of fatigue. Understanding AI brain fry is the first step toward optimizing our interaction with these powerful tools. The discovery that a single gene controls human brain cell growth opens up both incredible possibilities and serious biological risks. While we celebrate the potential for extended cognitive longevity, the rapid proliferation of neurons has historically been associated with aggressive brain tumors. The study makes a crucial distinction: normal, regulated growth versus uncontrolled expansion. If that single master gene is triggered without the proper regulatory constraints, it could lead to pathological outcomes similar to those seen in cancer. This raises a profound ethical and safety question. Are we inadvertently nudging our biology toward tumor-like states by overstimulating these progenitor cells through digital interfaces? The body has evolved mechanisms to stop this growth when it's not needed, but the constant influx of novel stimuli from AI might be bypassing some of those old guardrails. Furthermore, the rapid turnover of neurons challenges our understanding of memory and identity. If we are constantly creating new neural pathways to process AI-generated content, How does that affect the stability of long-term memories? We must consider whether this accelerated growth is a net positive for our collective intelligence, or if it risks fragmenting the coherent narrative of our minds. The line between cognitive enhancement and biological instability is thinner than we thought, and we are walking right on it now. So, what does this mean for you? It means you need to change how you interact with technology. The goal isn't to stop using AI, but to use it strategically to support healthy neurogenesis rather than fueling AI brain fry. You need to incorporate periods of low stimulation downtime to let those new neurons settle and integrate properly. Consider the concept of digital fasting. Just as we fast before a workout to boost our metabolism, taking breaks from high-bandwidth information consumption allows your brain to consolidate the learning without the noise. This practice could actually accelerate cognitive development by giving the new cells the stability they need to form strong synaptic connections. Additionally, being mindful of the quality of content you consume is vital. You want inputs that challenge your existing knowledge structures in meaningful ways, not just endless streams of generic information designed to keep you scrolling and distracted. The future of computing might well look like a partnership between silicon and flesh, where AI acts as a catalyst for human potential, but only if we manage the biological risks carefully. We are entering an era where our technology directly influences our biology. By understanding these mechanisms, both the power of neural growth and the danger of overload, we can harness this revolution to extend our cognitive capabilities safely. The age of static brains is over. The age of dynamic, evolving minds has begun.